What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. That was from the Eisenhower Expressway this morning around 3:30 a.m. Police found a 25-year-old shot inside that vehicle with 25 shell cases. If you guys remember, around 2 years ago, I brought you guys what I called the Chicago Highway Sniper. There was like 2 or 3 shootings a day. Now it's like one every 3 or 4 months, which proves my point. And everyone that I was calling Chicago Highway Sniper, no suspect, no motive, no clue. It was just a random shot, boom. All right. In this case, is a lot different. I'm going to bring you guys this story. I also have an update for you guys from that little village shooting. The 29-year-old that was shot yesterday, that was sitting in his car. According to Chicago Critter, it's going to say that this sources indicate that Pedro Shock was warming up his car before heading to work. All right, I'm going to bring you guys what a lot of people are saying in this shooting. A lot of people far as with, and in this is going to say he's Guatemala native. All right, so now it's going to bring back up the subject of immigrants. All right, and a lot of Chicago residents, New York residents really don't like it because, for one, you can't do background checks. And the border's wide open. You don't know who's living next to you. You don't know who's coming into the country. You don't know anything. But we do know he's hard working. He's going to work. And to be shot like that, I'm going to bring you guys that in a minute. I'm going to also bring you guys FBG Duck. 6 people from O Block is going to read that O Block gang members convicted in killings of rapper FBG Duck. 6 people, and I'm going to bring you guys the names of them. If you guys remember, FBG Duck was blowing up. I'm going to bring you guys what his mother said, but this is FBG's Duck YouTube song. And one of the dopest tracks, and a lot of people believe this is why he was shot in the Gold Coast on August 4th, 2020. His real name was Carlton Weekly. Dope, blowing up, man, and it's unfortunate because he was about to blow. As you can see, this video got 42 million views. All right, so let me bring you guys to this highway expressway shooting. I want to bring you guys the news clipping of this.
Yet to identify that person. It happened here, as you said, Ryan, on the Paulina ramp near the 290, which shut down the outbound Ike lanes. Delays were here for hours. The shooting happened at 3:30 this morning. When police arrived on scene, they found a 25-year-old man with a gunshot wound inside the car. You can see in this video here police tape and the car up on the embankment where it landed. And we saw at least 25 shell casings found on the ramp, at least 3 bullet holes in the front windshield and on the driver's side door, and the passenger window was blown out as well. Again, we now know a 25-year-old man was killed in this expressway shooting. ISP continues their investigation, but
all right, so expressway shootings, the in a ISP, which is the state police. They're responsible for the highways, Illinois state police officers. And I brought you guys that I found that I believe that a Chicago Highway Sniper was caught. And all of a sudden, all the highway shootings stopped. And now it's like one every 4 months. So I will bring you guys the identity of this young 25-year-old man tomorrow when it comes out. I'm going to also bring you guys, hopefully somebody's caught for this, all right? So I'm going to bring you guys their identity. Let's get to the Guatemalan native, all right? They're going to say that, and this was a little village of 24th and Trumbull, all right? They said he was warming up his car. And I brought this yesterday to you. He's 29-year-old fatally shot while sitting in his vehicle in the morning. So here's what a lot of people are saying. So look at this. People were saying, I like to look at some of the comments and see what people are saying. All right, somebody said it looked like an assassination. Stay out the streets. It's not friendly. People say it was no accident. But I've seen lots of people mistaken for other persons. Because, yeah, right. How do you make that long trip over the border from Guatemala through Mexico to get all the way here? And somebody said the same thing, only to get gunned down in cold blood is cray. Violence is shy don't discriminate. Yeah, somebody say, sheesh, run away from violence in your country just to get gunned down. Who said he was innocent? Maybe he was doing something to girlfriend or wife. Maybe wife called him cheating or another guy, something like that. That's what somebody said on here. The 2-6 are nothing but, I don't know if they're trying to say parasites or whatever themselves. They really shot a migrant. Somebody put, what else did they say? Somebody said, bro, does not even look like a gangbanger. It's shaking my head. What happened? To hit your target, not innocent people. Rest peacefully. Welcome to the hood. So let's see. I want to show you caution. Democrat City, enter at your own risk. Yeah. Somebody said everybody makes mistakes. Don't beat yourself up for it. Somebody said annoy a leftist, use facts and logic. I see there's a few trolls on here. Somebody got Brandon Johnson. Said, don't worry. I have him back on the streets in no time. All right. So that's what people were saying about this. All right. Let's get to FBG Duck. A lot of people, from what I understand, I heard something like if y'all heard FBG's one of his most popular songs, Dead Bitch's, which was cold-blooded, but yo, one of the most disrespectful songs ever made to date. Dude made a song talking about dead ops and talking about he'd go to their grave and pee on it. Like, yo, brother. So they're going to say, here go the 6 people. They're going to say Charles C. Murder Liggins, an alleged shooter. He was found guilty on 5 of the 7 counts. Engages conspiracy, used a gun. They're going to also have 6 other people. They're going to be sentenced at a later date. All right. But the highest count, which is murder, conspiracy to commit murder, those can carry a life sentence. So these 6, and they're saying they all from O Block. Most of them was found guilty on at least 3, and most of them was murder. Some of them was alleged getaway driver. They're saying found guilty on 5 counts. Carry life sentences. All right, and a lot of people think it was over the rap beef, over the King Von and FBG Duck. And one of the things I want to tell the youngsters, man, it ain't worth it. Just throw away your entire life over rap beef or any beef at that matter. To have your life taken. Here's what FBG Ducks Mom. It's been years. This happened in 2020, August 4th, and she's been waiting justice for her son. And she's been on Instagram and other shows talking about it. Listen to what she had to say.
I left. Okay, they had FBG Duck death party. That's how it meant to them. They threw a FBG Duck death party. Okay? Same thing make you laugh, gonna make your ass cry. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
So now I assume that today, obviously, nothing's gonna bring your son back.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But you have a win
knowing
here.
that they will not do that to another family brings me comfort.
He said you will see.
Knowing they will not terrorize nobody else. Knowing they will not charge nobody else $300 or $400 to take a picture by a landmark or a mural. They're done. The whole crew, O Block and everything of it is done. They ass is done.
And so,
Anyway, that was that. So he was blowing up, man. I honestly think he was the next. Him and King Von. Yo, if they combined it together and did music, OMG. And I feel that, man, you know, when you young and you in them streets, you know, when you get older, you learn that that was silly. You learn one day that you could put that in the past, and y'all probably could have came together. Like I think Tupac and Biggie could eventually, and I know they would eventually came together to make money hey, put your differences aside. Willie D said it best. But we sat down and settled our differences like men and put the BS behind us. So his mother, I hope she finally got the justice she was looking for. I hope the youngsters learn, man, it ain't worth it. You know, man, FBG Duck was at the Gold Coast. He was shopping. They're saying that he went live. That's how the ops knew his location. They went down there and gunned him up. Anyway, I think from what I heard that one of the people allegedly that did that was a relative of who he was talking about in that song. And a lot of people was like, yo, bro, get out of town, man. After you heard that song, yo, they are after you. And they were relentless. Anyway, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Peace, y'all.
Pussy on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.